The meat is sizzling. The cocktails are smoking. And the burger is dripping with deliciousness. Prepare for a meal like you've never experienced before at Labaredas. Located along busy Route 20 in Marlborough, from the outside, Labaredas Brazilian BBQ and Bar looks like the kind of place you might drive by 100 times and never really notice. But that would be a mistake, because inside, the dining room is attractive, the bar is inventive, and the flavors burst from every plate.
We're a modern Brazilian restaurant. What that means is we take traditional Brazilian flavors and cuisine and we try to blend it with more modern kind of American cuisine as well. So we try to take the best of both worlds and bring it together in a fun and unique modern way.
Luis Fernandez and his family run Labaredas, where the focus is most definitely on meat, but it's also on making sure anyone who walks through the door finds something delicious to eat.
We are a Brazilian restaurant for everyone, and we want to make sure that anybody who wants to come try our dishes will not have to feel any sort of apprehension. We want you to feel comfortable, and we're going to help you out throughout the process.
And that comfortable feeling extends to the decor here too.
We really strive to make it very rustic. There's a lot of burnt wood, there's a lot of brick and stone, and everything that you see here has that kind of handmade feel to it. And it's gonna make people feel like they're at home.
Every meal at Labaredas starts with complimentary plantain chips that are fried in-house, so they're always fresh. There are approachable appetizers like chicken wings marinated for 24 hours, then baked, fried, and served with buffalo sauce if you'd like to dip. For something more traditional, try the incredibly addictive Brazilian cheese bread studded with sausage.
You get a nice crispy outside, and as you crack it open, you have that melty cheese with that Brazilian smoked sausage.
Other great options include the Brazilian version of empanadas known as pastels. There's a traditional one filled with spiced pork loin and served with Brazilian salsa, and an American version stuffed with barbecue pulled pork with a side of chipotle ranch. But the best Brazilian-American mashup on the menu just might be the buffalo chicken Koshinas.
The buffalo chicken Koshinas are one of the items that we are most proud of here. It is a dough that is stuffed with shredded chicken along with usually Brazilian-style cream cheese. They are very crispy on the outside, but soft and doughy on the inside. The buffalo gives you just the right amount of kick, but the Brazilian cream cheese really smoothens it out in your mouth. So you get the traditional coxinha with that American twist.
When it comes to entrees at Labaredas, be ready to eat some meat, like the shareable sizzling steak and cheese platter featuring grilled sirloin topped with melty mozzarella.
So it's 6 smaller steaks topped with mozzarella cheese on a sizzling platter. So as it comes out to the table, it's smoking and the cheese is starting to melt a little bit over the different steaks, and it's perfect to get that little bit of an introduction into Brazilian barbecue.
And if that dish is the introduction, the mixed Brazilian barbecue platter is the ultimate meat feast.
It has 2 picanha steaks, 2 pork steaks, 2 chicken steaks, and 2 pork sausages. This is kind of our mix of all of the best items for Brazilian barbecue, served in a really fun and shareable way.
If sharing just isn't your thing, order the double skewer plate with your choice of meats like top sirloin and bacon-wrapped chicken.
It comes on a clay dish and it's served with white rice, black beans, Brazilian-style salsa, and farofa, which is a traditional Brazilian side dish made with toasted and seasoned yuca flour.
Then there is the Amazon burger, and this beast is loaded up like no burger you've ever had before.
The Amazon burger is a monster of a burger. We took a traditional Brazilian x-tudo, which is a very common type of burger in Brazil, and we kind of turned it up to 10. It has a cooked egg, ham, cheese, bacon, potato sticks, lettuce, onion, tomato, and it just comes out like a giant, massive burger, and we just tell people have at it and good luck.
To round out your Labaredas experience, a cocktail is a must, because Luis takes pride in reinventing classic cocktails with South American spirits, like the tiki-inspired Headhunter, swapping out Caribbean rum with Brazilian cachaça, or the simple but sensational Dictator.
It is our take on an old-fashioned, but instead of using bourbon, we use aged Colombian rum, and then we smoke it with applewood smoke, and it's served in this incredible, amazing little box that keeps smoking the cocktail until until it gets to our guest table.
And from your first sip to the final bite, Labaredas wants to serve up a delicious taste of something different.
We hope that the experience that our guests will have is one of being delighted by something that maybe they didn't understand or know about before. We want to be able to show the best parts of Brazilian cuisine, and so we hope that people, when they leave here, they'll have that memory to take home and be like, wow, I felt comfortable, I felt taken care of, and I really enjoyed learning about all of these different aspects that they're working on.